Yeah, Eric, that's right. In addition to that phone conversation with President Trump, Mayor Lurie says that he also spoke with Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem. And according to the mayor, Noem reaffirmed this morning that the federal surge is being called off.
I told him the same thing that I have told our residents. San Francisco is on the rise.
San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie this afternoon addressing his call last night with President Donald Trump, who decided to cancel a planned federal surge in the city.
We have work to do, and we would welcome the continued partnership with FBI, DEA, ATF, and U.S. attorneys to get drugs and drug dealers off of our streets. But having the military and militarized immigration enforcement in our city will hinder our recovery.
President Trump also addressing the situation with his own statement on Truth Social this morning, saying in part, "Friends of mine who live in the area called last night to ask me not to go forward with the surge, in that the mayor, Daniel Lurie, was making substantial progress. The people of San Francisco have come together on fighting crime. Others have called saying that the future of San Francisco is great. They want to give it a shot. Therefore, we will not surge San Francisco on Saturday." White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt answering a question about the decision earlier today.
He heard from the mayor last night, who told him that he is going to earnestly try to make his city better on his own. The president heard him out. He said, "Okay, I'll give you a chance. We'll be watching."
Meanwhile, the decision to call off Saturday's surge comes as more than 100 federal agents, including ICE and Customs and Border Protection, were met by a wave of protesters outside Coast Guard Island in Alameda.
Just because they may be calling it off there doesn't mean that the rest of the Bay Area is not at risk.
Better get out of the way, because once we go, we're not stopping.
Our sister station in the Bay Area reports multiple protesters were injured as tensions escalated, one claiming he was hit by a flashbang and another who says a federal vehicle ran over his foot. Now, it's still unclear how that conversation between President Trump and Mayor Lurie could affect federal agents currently deployed at Coast Guard Island. We have reached out to Homeland Security for clarification on that situation. Eric, back to you.